Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. I watch with dismay how our constitution was turned upside down by those who lack a sense of history. Daily Momodu speaks, saying, I weep for the nation. This is absurd. This should not be accepted in any country among any people at all. Our constitution was turned upside down right before our very own eyes. Words were turned. Daily Momo, you don't talk well. I know it's waiting else to tell you. They turn words upside down. They do a lot of things, and it is shameful. Lawyers, they do People come they wonder, say, how did we get here? Honestly, sincerely, truly speaking, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The People Democratic Party chieftain Dele Momodu has reacted following the judgment made by the Presidential Election Petition Court on Wednesday. It is no longer news that the court has finally sat and delivered the final judgment in the presidential election petition case that has been ongoing for several months. The court in its entirety of the judgment confirmed the victory of the All Progressive Congress APC presidential aspirant Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the elected president of Nigeria went down across the country on February 25th. How since the judgment was made, there have been series of reactions from many Nigerians. Daily Momodu has now reacted to the judgment made by the court, stating that the constitution was deliberately turned upside down by those who lack sense of history. In the post that was made on the official page of Daily Momodu, Ovation on Wednesday, the People Democratic Party chieftain was quoted saying that what men and women of good conscience should have for those who turned our constitution upside down, a pity and not anger. Pity for them, because we see how money has affected judgment of people. I did not say anyone was given money, but I will leave them to their conscience. How you can turn white to black right before the eyes of everyone. So this is what is happening, my people. Daily Momodu self a week. He say, so this kind of things can happen. This kind of things can happen. Our constitution has been overturned. Judgment and matters have been turned the other way. It is sad, very sad that such things are going on. INEC, gave birth to an incredible election, which has now become a new thing now in Nigeria, because we saw the appeal of the Presidential Election Tribunal uphold INEC judgment and what they have done. Like it was right. They did very well. People are just the one trying to, get through and understand it. It is wrong, it is shameful, and it's not acceptable that we allow such things to go on. So Daily Momodu said people should not be angry, but they should pity those who are in the position of taking this decision, and they've taken the decision against Nigerians because of whatever they want to get or they would get. It is a shame, but that's the reality of what is happening. Instead of any other thing, we should weep for the nation. We should cry for the nation, because those who are in the affairs and the arm of justice, which is an arm of government, because of what they will get. Don't forget that Tinubu has planned to review their salaries. In fact, they got a particular increment, and they still promised that the salaries will be reviewed. So when you look at it, you understand where we are coming from. When you hear that a man sold his birthright for a pot of porridge, you'll be saying, what's wrong with him? He's a stupid man. Oh, no, you can't say that. You can't say that. You don't understand, what has been presented to that man. You can't just sit back and say that. A lot has been presented to him, and he needs to be able to stand up and say no. The ability to say no is what makes him a real person who is honest and sincere, and who really wants to have a change and work at the change. Other people will see that same thing and will accept it hook, like, and sinker, and say it is what it is. We have seen how, terrible things have been in the last couple of years, not even just in the last couple of months. Tinubu already has spent 100 days in office. How has that 100 days affected you? I know you all can tell from the very minute he stepped on that podium and held the microphone to have what we call an acceptance speech. Nigerians' suffering did not just increase, it multiplied. It did not just increase, it multiplied in a greater measure. And I wonder how people are truly surviving if God does not help at this critical time. I wonder, sincerely, I do. I wonder how people are surviving. You see, God can do anything. Let's really pray. Honestly, that's my submission. Let's really pray. Okay? Let's really pray. Okay? Oh, it is really, really shameful to mention but a few some of the things that are being done. It is very shameful. We can't continue to, continue to allow such things to happen. Where people who knows that they are not sincere, they are not truthful, they don't want anything from this government, are the ones calling the shots. Why the sincere, honest, and truthful people who may really want this change they are not able to even raise up their head. You see all that is going on. You see what's happening. You see that indeed and truly we all need to begin to, reevaluate where we stand and understand some of these things. It is a shameful thing to allow, some of these things to continue to happen. It is very shameful. It's very, very shameful. So please, my lovely people, let's do all that we possibly can in order for us to be able to, get out of the current, current sphere of, disappointment that is going on, so that together we can work and make the difference for our nation and for our people. If anyone really, really needs to, really, really needs this country to work and to get better, it should be you and I. And so we cannot afford to be quiet and face this thing without adequate and real information in terms of ensuring that the right thing is done. Remember, you have a voice, and so we must speak out. We cannot allow them to intimidate us. We cannot allow anybody to intimidate us. We should really weep. We should be sad, and we should pity them, because people can do and undo because of peanuts. Meanwhile, you have a lot coming for you, but you choose to act in such a way and in such a manner because of what you will get. Selfishness is a killer. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. And from us, it's bye for now.